Hey guys, I know that there's tons of really important issues going on, like how that man predicted that the world is going to change forever as of April 2026 because the veil is going to be lifted. Like, there's like all these wars, and the Euphrates River is drying up, and there's all these like end time prophecies, like wonders in the sky and stuff, okay? I've actually think I've seen two angels up in space from videos taken by that wonderful man. I forget his name. I apologize. Anyway, this is going on, you guys. The big black scar. Trump is blowing up national parkland in Arizona to wall off one of the border's last wild places. And you know what? Maybe they're building that wall to keep us in after all. Hey, I'm not against a wall to keep human traffickers out of the country, even though they just dig tunnels. But still, we need to protect our borders. I understand that right now. But we know who Trump is now, right? We know his fruit. He's a psychopath. So maybe, just maybe, they're trying to keep us in. So be careful if they close the airports. The draft might be next. I'm just saying. Hope I'm wrong. March 17th, 2026. At Coronado National Memorial in Arizona, the demolition crews blowing up national parkland. This is our land, friends. Your land and my land. This land was made for you and me. Right? They don't want us knowing those songs anymore. They don't want us knowing this stuff. Anyway, National Parkland tend to announce explosions at least a day in advance as a warning for hikers to stay away. The crews have been working their way up the western slope of the park for the past couple of months, right along the international boundary with Mexico. President Trump's border wall needs a smooth, straight path, and there are mountains in the way. Okay? I would rather just have some Rough Riders stationed up there than blowing up Parkland. Like, is he dumb? Is he kind of dumb? I don't know. You know, because you're taking all of our jobs away by pushing AI down our, like, shoving it down our throats. Like, you know? So why don't you have some cool jobs? Like, implement the Rough Riders again. No, because you're a psychopath. Anyway, yeah, if you research this, there's quite a bit of information. You have people here, like, really upset about it. Rio Grande Rage. Why are Texans just saying no to Trump's border wall? Landowners and tourists, nature lovers and hunters, Democrats and Republicans are speaking out against plans to extend the border wall through Big Bend. Big Bend. Yep. Trump's border wall spending creates a billionaire family. Oh, I'm so happy for them. He's just making so many billionaires, isn't he? Today they came out and said now he's selling intel to his private donors. Oh, boy. Equipment near a newly constructed section of border wall at the U.S.-Mexico border in San Rafael Valley. Fisher Sand and Gravel embraced the MAGA immigration agenda early on and has won more than $8 billion in government contracts since July. Well, let's hope they deliver. The biggest beneficiary so far, the Trump administration's roughly $171 billion immigration. This guy, where is he getting all this money from? That's weird. I thought he was going to cut the budget. Yeah, spending blitz. Oh, hello. Is a third-generation family business that specializes in sand and gravel. Since President Trump signed the One Big Beautiful Bill, I hate that name, into law on July 4th, Fisher Sand and Gravel has won more than $8 billion in contracts from the Department of Homeland Security. So, who owns Fisher Sand and Gravel? Are they Trump donors? You know, the crazy thing is like Trump isn't really doing anything new other than, well, because the AI stuff, that initiative was signed before Trump was even in office. He's just the next phase guy, you know? He's just the next phase guy. But I feel like the veil is being lifted. I mean, the Epstein files alone, but everything else as well. So it goes into the environmental and local impacts, oversight questions. I want to know if he knows his family, but in the end, I don't really think it matters much. It's just absolutely disgusting that he's going to blow up a national park. They hate this earth. It's God's creation. They hate us. We're God's children. And we just have to keep praying because, well, we already won. We already won, friends. But we have to keep praying and stay informed. My people will be destroyed by lack of knowledge. So let's not be those ones that get destroyed, okay? And let's share this information with our friends. God bless.